Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys have been doing well over the past few weeks. I've not really been live since we did that Orlando-Atlanta flights. I've just been having just life basically. I had school which has been a little bit busy, as you can probably imagine. I had a school trip sometime in these 2 weeks to Croatia, which was amazing. And last week I've just been relaxing a little bit, so that is why I've not been streaming for too long. Sorry, I've not been streaming a lot recently, but I'm back now. Also, while I was gone, we hit 300 subs, man. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you to everybody who did end up subscribing. It has been quite a fun few months in the past. We have been gaining subs pretty nicely, and I'm very happy with this 500 sub. What am I yapping? 500, goddamn. With this 300 sub quote-unquote milestone. I appreciate it. I appreciate that once again. So today we have an A320neo flight from Sydney over to Queenstown. Going to be about a 2.5 hour flight. Very much looking forward to the approach into Queenstown. But let's see who's in the chat. We got Croissant. Shady is back. Welcome back, man, Croissant. How are you doing? Glad to have you stopping by today. Oregon Aviator, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you as well. Well, it's kind of evening, but never mind, good afternoon. How are you doing as well? And we got Doggy. Hey, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you, Doggy. How are you doing? It's been light years, so come on. Congratulations on 300 now to 500. Hell yeah. I don't think we're gonna get it before the end of the year. Definitely not. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Would be nice, but I'm expecting maybe 400 by the end of the year, which is still amazing. So if you guys are just right now popping in, please do be sure to hit the like button. We're going for a like goal of 10 likes on today's stream. I'm sure we can make that before we touch down into Queenstown, I guess. I went up in RB4 today. I was sick. Oh, that's not good. Hope you're doing better. You're using Reshade, right? Yes, sir. This is with Reshade off, and this is with Reshade. What the Reshade off, Reshade on, and on top of that, I got me some game filters. So this would be my default sim, bright as hell, and then this is with their shaders and filters. I mean, I was sick. Oh damn! Hopefully you get better. Even though my calculator is for the A320ceo, I can give you a semi-accurate stop margin if you want. That would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. No, I meant it was sick. The plane was sick. Oh, my fault. Oh, my fault. I'm stupid. My fault. That's not you. Oh, my fault. I'm so dumb. God damn it. And we're just going to do a casual briefing now. I will catch up on chat if you guys type. So we're going to be in New Zealand 232 from Sydney to Queenstown. Insert Breaking Bad meme. God damn it. Time to try the Flabaware A380. I've tried it, like, it runs decently on my laptop, but the moment I open OBS, it's just not good, the frames, so I'm gonna have to wait till it do some optimizations, then I will be sure to stream it. Anyway, we have a cost index of 10 with no wind component and air distance of 1,098 nautical miles. It is an ETOPS flight at flight level 390. We have a trip fuel of 5.4 tons or 2 hours and 39 minutes of flight time. Block fuel of 8.2 tons. We might add, we might not, depends really. Anyway, runway 34 left for departure. Which one is left? Yeah, that seems about right. Passengers 170. We are above our maximum landing weight, so we shouldn't take too much extra fuel. Maybe like 100 kilos or a little bit less, a little bit more. We'll check the weather. That's what we'll do. I'm popping out. No worries, Croissant. Appreciate you stopping in here, and hopefully I'll catch you a few times a bit later on. That would be nice. Anyway, Sydney, we've got winds 0 to 0 at 10 kilometers, 1,200 feet, and 21 degrees, all fine. With speed running, watching Veritasium videos, that's nice. Hopefully you have fun with that. As for Queenstown, 050 at 10 kilometers, also fine. Destination alternate Christchurch, looking good. Critical ETOPS airports Williamtown, sorry. And Queenstown again, looking all fine. Sydney is suitable for a diversion when we, if we have an engine failure, which in the Fabawar we won't, but just in case. Airport, blah blah blah. Oh, I'm not reading all that. No, thank you. Let's see. Runway. Yeah, that's not a problem. Runway closed. And approach we don't need. Queenstown Airport. Runway fence. Okay. Runway. No, I don't care. Okay, let's go to the weather map. So here's our flight, ETOPS flight. Huge flight today, you've not flown for ages. Passengers should be worried. They're gonna want to get off the plane. But guess what? They're not gonna get off the plane. Anyway, we have some terrain on arrival, no significant weather basically, except for a bit of a jet stream. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Yeah, the passengers should be worried. They should be. Anyway, we're parked in the international terminal. I'm going to probably taxi via International 6. Golf Cross at Alpha. And taxi down to Alpha 6 for runway 34 left. Maybe we can take Alpha 5, depends. It is a 3,962 meter long runway. Very long. I think we can definitely take this. Yeah. And then runway 34 left, Richmond 6 departure. Yeah, why is it taking so long to load? I swear my chart fox is just acting up today. Oh, there it is, never mind. Okay, southwest departure, let's see. You shouldn't have any issues with Alpha 5, nope. Sydney 3 departure radar. We'll have a look at this. Of course, taking too long to load. Just vectors. Okay. Although runway 34 left. No right turn below 1500 feet. Okay. Aircraft cleared to... Not an issue. Alright, that's all. Enough briefing yapping. We're gonna head into the flight deck now, which I have, it's cold and dark, as it is pretty early here in Sydney. Oh, nice stars. So, we're gonna get the lights on, check the weather radar is turned off, speed brakes disarmed, flaps up. Engine master switch is off, engine mode selector is normal, torque and brake on. Landing gear lever is down, wiper switches are both set to the off position. Are my game filters turned off? No, okay, good. It's my reshade. Hold up, yeah, now it's turned on, okay. And a good voltage in the battery, so we're gonna turn battery 1 and 2 on, and get the external power on as well. No need for this light. We are gonna get some... Oof, that's a bit bright. Some dome lights in here. There's an issue with the regular takeoff weight at the moment. Uh-oh. That's not good. And we check the aircraft, so... Whoopsies. Hydraulics of good quantity. Electrics. Let's go check the batteries. Looking good. And engine oil quantity is sufficient. Low level. Clear. And recall 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have not got too much fuel on board. It only calculates to the nearest whole number the real calculator does to 1 decimal place. Yeah, that might need fixing, Orkan. Anyway, let's go turn this up to 1017. This one has been set as well. And now, fuel supply on, ground control tester, our CVR. IRS is 1, 2, and 3, 2 nav logo lights on, strobe lights auto. Snow smoking signs and emergency exit lights armed. And we'll leave the fuel pumps off because we are definitely not fueled today. Anyways, go importer sim brief data now. Loading Sydney to Queenstown. Begin the boarding and the fueling. I'd say we just make it 8.4 tons. Let's go start that as well. Alex Strabe, welcome on board. Sorry I'm late. Hello, welcome man. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by today. I'm sorry, but those filters are ew. What's with the filters? Are they that bad? I think they're pretty nice. Well, they're not my Nvidia's broken, so I can't turn them off. Oh wait, wrong account on Lightspeed. Oh, I was wondering, man. I was wondering why, because it's usually Lightspeed who says I'm always late. No worries about that. So I'll wait for you to get into your main account. Anyway, MCDU time. So we're gonna go add to AOC menu. And Lightspeed is in the chat with his normal account. Be back, no worries, Blog. I'll catch you later. This is correct. Data aircraft status, sleep on Alpha 5 September 3 October. Correct. Request your init A information. Prepare to enter our call sign, which is gonna mean... Oh, it's done for us. Oh. Oh yeah, we're in the fly-by-wire, I forgot. Stupid me. Wind temperature, let's go wind the request. Next phase, win the request. Next phase, win the request as well. Very different to the Phoenix. I flew the Phoenix off stream recently. It was fun. I just can't fly it when I'm using OBS. Anyway, runway 34 left. Sydney 3. That is awful, not knowing which aircraft. It's because I'm used to flying the Phoenix, okay? I flew the Phoenix before this plane. Anyway, this is gonna require some charts. So November Zulu Kilo November. I better be using the correct one because my chart fox requires me to go on the actual AIP. So, although I can. What is going on frequency? Never mind, disregard that. I think we're gonna need the RNAV Yankee in that case, right? Just seems logical. Yeah, I don't know which one's runway 05, this one. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with the RNAV Yankee, although what's the difference between the Yankee and the Zulu? I gotta check. The Yankee is a slightly bigger go-around arch. I think we'll take the Yankee. So the RNAV Yankee runway 5. What's our star going to be? According to our OFP, we have got the star of the Upadam 4 Alpha. Let's see, Upadam 4 Alpha via Ibabu. Maybe I should have entered the transition as well, goddammit. I can always check the route with the plan mode, so... vectors... Actos. Yeah, I think I need to redo this. Hold up. Arrival. Oh god damn it! Just like RNAV Yankee 5. Udas for Alpha. Ibabu. Transition Adcos. Insert. Does this work now? There it is. Glad that works. Let's go get constraint mode on. Set the VORs up.
Jetstar 289 report speed. Mach 784 for Jetstar 289.
Anyway, let's go get the engine out sit. Just not supported.
Is 473.
I guess we're just gonna go straight out. Sydney emergency. Oh god, what's the number? Oof, this is difficult. LMAO adjusted the calculation to show one of the beta team and the regular takeoff weight was embarrassingly bad. Oh, that must be annoying. I'm gonna choose a random number 5. Yankee Sierra Sierra Yankee 34 left. What's the runway heading even? 335. And for 25 nautical miles. That's just one that I made up. Could be wrong, but I don't care if it is. 34 left. 335. God damn it. If I'm getting mad and we're only like what? 20 minutes in? Oh no. I'm not sure if this is gonna end well. I'm not too sure. Let's go 25 nautical miles. Then the next one just Sydney emergency 5 we said. Once again, random number. I do not really care about which, if it's correct or not. Still not done with the fueling. I guess we can just enter our cruising altitude into the MCP for now. What am I yapping? MCP? I'm sorry, Organ. FCU. I think it's very clear I've not flown in a little bit. I think that's clear. Radio navigation. Should we? Is this Sydney via wireless service? DME 111.2. I don't think we need it though. Nah, we don't need it. Anyway, in the B page, let's go. Just get it from here. Our block fuel is 8.4 tons. We have an alternate time of 1.3 tons, and a final time of, let me guess, 0.9. Yeah, it already did that. For once, it's correct. That's honestly a bit surprising. Headwind 000 knots, so 400 kilos or 11 minutes of extra fuel / time. Now, how am I gonna find out which how long the intersection is? General noise abatement procedures. I don't think it shows like how long the intersections are, which might be a bit of a problem. I guess what? We just like cut off a few hundred meters and just guess? I think that's a good idea. What do you guys in chat recommend? Do we just like cut off a random number for the intersection? I'd say this is about 400 meters, so yeah, let's do this randomly. I can do that. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get Organ to do it, please. Alpha 5 for runway 34 left at Sydney, please. Would be greatly appreciated. Alpha 5, Organ. Alpha 5. I'll put it in chat, Alpha 5. In case you need it in chat. Anyway, that's fueling complete. Let's go turn that on. 3,352. Thank you. There you go, that works out. Oh yeah, packs off. There you go. That works out very nicely. So we're gonna enter that 456. Okay, that is very satisfying. Flex 68, 154, 155, and 156. Now, on my charts, I saw noise abatement procedure. 10 pages? Nah, I'm just using SimSmart, I don't care. I'm not looking through 10 pages of charts, I'm sorry, no. God damn it, it don't work. Page 3 of the noise abatement procedure charts. Okay, we've got a stop margin of 340 meters, thank you. Appreciate that. Screw it. I could not be bothered to look it up. We'll be fine. Oh, okay. And we're almost done on this one. Organ, what do I need? The thrust reduction / acceleration altitudes. Would be very nice if I had those. Not too big of a deal, but would be nice. Let's have a look around. Flying at night is kind of chill, honestly. That organ I truly do not know. Anyway, that's the APU up, so let's go start the clock for 2 minutes before we can get the bleed on. Okay, thank you, organ, appreciate that. Anyway, quick departure briefing. I don't want to go into too much detail, because that is getting a bit boring, I'm going to be honest. So we're taking off runway 34 left. The SID is going to be Sydney 3 departure. The initial altitude we're going to set our cruising level. The MSA is not given to us, very useful. Extra fuel /time about 400 kilos or 11 minutes. Hotspots for taxi out. I see none for a taxi. It's going to be a pretty short taxi. Not a long taxi, but not a short one either. EO SID straight ahead 25 nautical miles. Immediate return is not possible. Stop margin for RTO is about 340 meters. Special procedure is not going to be used, non-standard procedure is not going to be used either. Threats I've not flown in quite a long time, unfamiliar airports, and yeah, that's all I can think of really. Briefing complete, cockpit preparation checklist. So gear pins and cover are removed, fuel quantity is 8.4 tons, seatbelt signs on, IRS is RNAV, any barrel reference is QNH 1017. Cockpit preparation checklist is complete. Gonna have to wait 10 more seconds for the APU. Okay, I guess now we can go get ready for pushbacks, so... I just realized how trash this parking is. That makes me mad. I don't know how we're gonna push back. I'll simply see what I can do. And of course the built-in pushback tool, so we're gonna turn that on. Call the tug already. Nose wheel steering disconnected. Alright then. B4 start checklist. Parking brake. Set. Takeoff speeds and thrust 154, 155, 156, flex 68. Windows are closed and locked, and the beacon light, whoops, is now turned on. B4 start checklist complete. Let's get out of here now. So we're gonna bring the sim sounds up a little bit. Don't know why I'm lagging so much all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to create a new program for the regular takeoff weight to separate it from the ASD, because at the moment it's very confusing. Okay, good luck with that. Anyway, enough music. We're getting pushed back, so release parking brakes. And let's go backwards. So I want to focus on this engine start, on this pushback before I do the engines. So I guess we can just go straight back at the start. Sorry for my loud eating, by the way, guys. I should probably mute when I eat those chips. Anyway, I'm gonna start the engines a bit early on because I don't see any reason not to, realistically. I think that here in Sydney you're supposed to, like... go down here. Which SP is that starting engine to first? Like in the normal Airbus SOP, you start engine number 2 first. I don't know why, but you do. New engines available. Let's go get number 1 turned on. I'll listen to that PT right there. Alright then, let's just go get pushed back like this in Sydney. Runway 16. Why is he on runway 16? I hope I'm not the one making a mistake. I love how, like, the first thing I do whenever I think I did something wrong is check flight radar. And there is no traffic at Sydney. Very helpful. Now, I'm not sure about the Airbus SOP, but the EasyJet ones say engine 1 first. Yeah, that's true. EasyJet do start number 1 first on the Airbus. And pause, that engine is available. Let's go set mode to normal. APU bleed off, APU off, arm speed brakes, set flaps 1. Can't really see anything, but interestingly, Air France prohibits single engine taxi. That's interesting. Isn't there like main hub Charles de Gaulle, super busy and large airport? Oh well, I'm sure they have a reason to. If I control check, let's go full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, and the rudder, full left, full right, and neutral. Alright then, I don't know what the hell happened to my pushback, but we're gonna set parking brake, turn that off, and just continue with our flight. So trim is gonna be down like that. Status is check normal. And after start checklist, anti-ice off, you can status check normal, pitch trim down 0.7, and rudder trim neutral. After start checklist is complete. Alright, then let's go make a call into Unicom as we're going with runway 34 left. And Sydney traffic, Air New Zealand 232 taxiing via Golf Alpha 5 runway 34 left. Sydney traffic. Okay, get some thrust into those engines. Start a turn here slightly. Bring the engines back down because we do not need any thrust at all, basically. Consolatio, I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome on board, man. How are you doing? Thank you much for stopping by today. Glad to have you on board today. We're just taxiing out of Sydney, about to depart. So I think that Golf is the first turn. It just seems logical, and of course I overshoot it. God damn, this airport's confusing. And okay, no, I didn't overshoot it, because that's a gate. Man, I love Sydney Airport. I love it. It's so confusing. Anyway, I'm not sure which ones to follow, the light or the line. Because this airport is pretty inaccurate. And why is my mouse disconnecting? That's so annoying. If I'm gonna have to live with like the USB disconnect sound this entire stream, I do not want that. I genuinely do not want that. Anyway, we got some traffic over there. Let's see who that is. Well, we got a Qantas. Not sure what airplane that is. Doesn't matter really. Alpha is right before the holding point of the runway, so we should be able to see that as we come up to it, of course. So there's the holding points. Next turn is going to be Alpha.
down to clear runway 16 right on Alpha, taxi Alpha Golf into land.
Oh god damn it. Yeah, so I think that we're gonna have to we're gonna have a conflict with this plane, so Sydney traffic here, New Zealand 232. We're gonna be crossing runway 16 right to taxi around this Qantas heavy that just landed up to runway 34 left. We're just gonna cross the other runway. Strobe lights on, cross this runway. Not the smartest move done by Qantas, I'm not gonna lie. Because now we have to make a detour. So we're gonna just taxi via Bravo 10, then cross the runway whenever. So I'm crossing this runway, and I'm gonna keep the strobe lights on because it's a closed runway, but that doesn't. But people on VATSIM might not know that. I just realized SimBrief gave me the wrong goddamn runway. Too late now, I'm not doing a rebrief. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
City traffic 1 was 8 heavy crossing runway 11 on Alpha.
Could we have crossed here? Nah. So it's not the Qantas's fault, it's my fault. No, it's SimBrief's fault. It's not my fault. Although maybe I should have looked at the weather. Oh? A bump? What was that sound? On like GAR frequency was it? I don't even know. Anyway, why is there a speed bump on the taxiway? I'm not really too fond of that, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna cross at Lima, I assume, which is the second one, because we can't cross at Bravo 10. I hope you have an engine failure review on so you can test out the stop margin. You know what? I hope I have an engine failure too. Oh my god. Who's making those sounds on guard frequency or Unicom, whatever? It's kind of annoying, honestly. So clear of the active. Continuing down, and then just the next intersection we're gonna take, basically. 1 second, 1 second. Sorry about that, my mom just came into the room. So any changes to our departure briefing? I do not think that there is any changes. Just I realize it's a bit of a threat. We're gonna have a tailwind. Because SimBrief gave me the wrong runway. I mean, this announcement is very clever with the whole time thing, but it doesn't make any sense now. Let me have a look. Come join me 42 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Anyway, taxi checklist, flight controls, check flaps, setting code VIC1 plus left weather and PWS on and auto, engine mode sector normal, ECA memo takeoff no blue. Taxi checklist complete. Sydney traffic in Air New Zealand 232 lining up runway 34 left. I know it's the wrong runway, but SimRiff gave it to me. We're going to be departing on the Sydney 3 departure. Sydney. Okay, trash taxi. Here we go though. I'm gonna get these sim sounds turned up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the departure because I sure will. God damn it. I forgot about the packs, so we're gonna have to wait on the runway for just a little bit. Come on. Turn the packs off. TCAS mode TARA and lineup checklist. Takeoff runway 34 left Alpha 5 TCAS mode TARA packs 1 and 2 off. Lineup checklist complete. Okay. Start the chronos. Release parking brakes for decisive pressure. And set 50%. Why am I stuttering so much? Stabilized. Manflex 68 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Thrust sets. Checked. 100 knots. V1 rotates.
289 will be on approximately 10 miles on 43 for left.
Nav positive, ready to climb gear up. Nice departure, I love the LEAP engine sounds. First climb, auto thrust, altitude blue. Sydney traffic, Air New Zealand 232 is currently airborne passing 1,400 feet out of runway 34, left runway is clear. Final call, Sydney traffic. Alright then, flight plan, directing to optic now. Turn this pack on as well. Start that bank a little bit less aggressively maybe. Flaps up, speed check, flaps up. Disarm speed brakes, get these lights off. And continue our hand-flown departure out now. And leaving Sydney behind us. Yeah, there's the airport. How I almost lose it already, Jesus Christ. I'm a very good navigator, trust me. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't eat while flying the departure. And ooh, that is nice. So anyway, as for now, I'm gonna get the dome lights on so I can actually see a little bit, which is always nice to be able to do.
Check up 37, question 289, and we're on 5 mile final 4, need 34, we're on the glide slopes, final 4.
So once we reach 10,000 feet, I'm gonna get some music on. Then it's just a very chilled flight, lasting about 2.5 more hours. Which sounds a bit more boring than fun, but oh well. 10,000 feet, landing lights off.
398 is on a 7 mile final for
Center pressure flight level 104, cross check checked. Seatbelt signs off as there is nothing ahead of us. Sim sounds coming down. And music coming on. Let's go to the flight plan page, clear out our fix info, as we will no longer be needing them. Fuel prediction page is looking good. Performance looking good, and then optimum 390, cruise 390, max 390. So there's gonna be a very high flight. Let's just enjoy the sunrise, I should say. Everything seems to be working fine. It's gonna be a fun flight. I said hopefully it's gonna be a fun flight. My mic cut out, sorry.
Sydney-Queenstown weather Australia, please for the not running one of your left.
Sydney traffic, question, just 37 wrong, question, just 289, take it on a...
Do I have my ARPC turned on? That is a yes. I have it turned on. Okay. And there you go. I do like having the sunrise with the ARPC mod. On my flight I did like 3 weeks ago from Tokyo Narita to Honolulu, I was flying straight into the sunrise about 3 hours in, and man, that was absolutely beautiful. Because I like how AirPC makes the sky more blue during like sunrise and sunset. That makes it all worth it. Anyway, I remember last time we had some issues where people were typing in chat, but their messages were not showing, so I do hope that that also doesn't happen today. Hey, thank you very much for the sub though, Consolatio, sorry. Appreciate that, just got the notification. Unfortunately, my alerts just do not want to work. But the notification did, so thank you, man. Appreciate that. Which currently puts us at a grand total of... wait for it to load. 305 subs. Really appreciate that, guys. Really does mean quite a lot to me. My alerts work, that's nice. Ever since I've like quote-unquote set them up, they've not worked. Not a single time. That I can remember, at least.
Sydney traffic within Australia, please do not farm final 34 left.
I'm gonna go leave the flight deck to get something to drink, then I'll be right back. Have you found the website yet that is better value than mine will be? Nah, I haven't. Anyway, back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. That was not 2 minutes, but I don't care. And Jay, welcome on board. How are you doing, man? Glad to have you stopping by today. I've not been live for quite a while, so I'm surprised people still even remember me. That's kind of funny. Hope you're doing well, though, Jay. Hope you are doing well. How about this camera view to... I have a bit of a view on the sunrise. Oh, that is nice. Or like this, maybe? Yeah, that's good. This song again. Skip. I feel like this is just gonna become boring after 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe I should not have chosen this long flights.
Sydney traffic within Australia, 371, vacated on the 34 left.
I just did a stop margin at Jersey and got the classic old 1 meter, nothing like realism. Yeah, nothing like realism. I love it. Although, hey, 1 meter, it's better than nothing. Oh crap, I calculated with 1800 meters there are only actually 1705 meters. So that would be a minus 94 meters stop margin. If you'd actually use that.
Jet starting 98, turning 134 left.
Okay, just recalculate, there is a significant reduced regular takeoff weights. In fact, in most cases you need to use config 2. If I was flying out of Jersey, I probably would do config 2 as well. Maybe even config 3. Just maybe. You can get away with it at 65 tons, stop margin 69 meters, and toga. Okay.
Jet start 298, final runway 34 left.
How many calls is this Jetstar gonna make? I feel like I've heard at least 10 calls from in the past 5 minutes.
Traffic, 326. Hold short and long with 34 left.
Oh, 39 meters, okay. That is a bit closer, but still, not a huge difference considering... I mean, I guess... how many 30 meters is a bit of a difference? I mean, if you run over 30 meters, it will be a bit of a problem, but not a huge difference. Man, this sunrise is absolutely beautiful. I need some screenshots. Are these screenshots even saving? I need to know. So let's go to my Flight Simulator screenshot folder.
326, allow wait for long with 34 left.
No, my Nvidia is just crashed. No, not crashed, it's broken. Why did it say updating? I sure hope my filters don't just like die in about 2 seconds. That would be pretty annoying, because I don't know where I found them. It looks the same. So they work, do they work? Yeah, no, it's a bit broken, but I think that my filters are still active, so not an issue at all.
298 vacated, 34 left.
Although I don't think I can take
Traffic
screenshots, which is a bit
32,
unfortunate, but
runway 34 left, down to north.
I can live without taking screenshots. My hard drive can live without it too. LMAO, I just ran a ridiculous calculation. A V1 at 300 knots, runway 10,000 meters, FAC 67, takeoff weight 80 tons. I don't think those are realistic figures, Organ.
Bye,
Yo, who's screaming bye bye on frequency? Have a wild guess as to stop margin. I would not really know. Let me think. Maybe like 500 meters, 300 meters, between that, maybe. I'm probably gonna get this wrong by I'm gonna get this wrong, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I was a bit far off. 1,447 meters. Yeah, I was very much off. But then again, I am not a performance calculator, so I should not have to worry. So, Organ, do you have any idea when you think you're gonna be able to release the Flight Smarter thing? Which is really impressive, so the 320 can accelerate to then declare from 300 knots in 8.5 kilometers. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Or do you mean decelerates? You're becoming desperate for it? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I have no idea, but I have not shared it with anyone. Okay. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what it could be. Well, I was kind of surprised when you mentioned you were gonna make it freeware, because I guess with the support you're gonna have to pay for support. I guess that's a bit of a better way to earn money, but I was still surprised. And with every day I'm getting further behind the schedule, quote-unquote schedule. So you're saying basically that like you are not like doing it fast, like working on it fast enough, or is that what you mean, Organ? Well, it's fewer because of the work it would take to make a full authentication system and then complying with all the data handling laws, etc. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
You like it, Alan?
Can this kid on the frequency genuinely, like, shut up? Like, you do not have to be screaming on the frequency for no apparent reason. Wallop him? I don't know his call sign, that's the issue. Try to contact him. There's 5 people on the ground at Sydney, so no idea who it could be. There's a few people. We're back, okay. So because of the people at Sydney Airport, it could be any of them, like, screaming. Organ thinks it's most likely Singapore Airlines 211. Okay. I'm not gonna wallop anyone, but it's just a bit annoying. Or wallop them to make sure they're getting rid of him. I mean, it's an option. Although I've heard of people like meowing or saying other things on the guard frequency, so I'm gonna V-pile it up and hopefully I'll see which one of them it is. Also, when you see flex 68 on the Phoenix calculator, it's inaccurate. The highest flex on the CFMs is 67. Okay. I absolutely hate people who like misuse the guard frequency for like dumb stuff.
Just 398 pushing back.
I always thought it was 68 because that's what the FCOM says, but Fly Smart disagrees. Okay.
Singapore 211 on the ILS runway 3.
Okay, Organ, it's not Singapore 211, but that's not an issue. Welcome back, Croissant. How are you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by once again. We have reached our cruising level and are watching the sunrise, which is very beautiful. How do you know? Because the kid who was screaming was a literal kid, and like his voice was high pitched, and Singapore 211 talked, and it was like a deeper voice. You should roleplay Flying Jay-Z and Kanye West to Paris in a citation. Why Paris? Skystorm Aviation, welcome on board, man. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by today. Haven't seen you here in a while. You're flying late ass nice in real life, or never mind. Miami to Milan. Ooh, that's nice. In Lufthansa A380 streaming. Oh, okay. I hope you enjoy that flight. Isn't that like 7 or 8 hours? Hopefully you enjoy that. It's gonna be a long one. I wish I could fly the A380. But like it just doesn't run well with OBS, unfortunately. And while it's going, I'm gonna go on plane spotting and catch the Emirates A380 into my home airport. That's nice, man. I hope you are. I hope you enjoy that A380. Hey, you're correct. I misheard the call sign. Oh, okay. No worries about that. I've only seen like one A380 up close. Jay says, hey Q, what's your home airport? Sarajevo, Lima, Quebec, Sierra Alpha. Let me put that in chat. Sarajevo. There you go, Jay. You're gonna leave at 2 p.m. My time? Okay, have fun. I was at Nice airport with my family once when I was like 8, and an A380 just like landed. Which was cool. It's huge in real life. Other than that, an A350 landed next to me while driving on the highway in Frankfurt. God, that was amazing. I saw 777 too, and for the rest I can't really think of any other big planes I've seen. Oh yeah, a FedEx 777 at Cologne Airport. Along with like hundreds of A320s and 737s. I've seen a few Embraers as well.
Sydney traffic plus 371 pushing back.
This will be my first time seeing an A380. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. I'm sure you're gonna be surprised by like how big it actually is. Unfortunately, because it is not very busy, my home airport, I never saw an A380, that's unfortunate. Although you, what was I going to say? I've seen one, and it was out of pure luck, so... At my home airport, there is currently one aircraft on the ground at my home airport, and it's a Eurowings A320 from Cologne.
Start 98, flexing to holding point 34 left, time the Virgin Australia 321.
As for departures, we got 2 departures today, upcoming. As for total departures in the entire day, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 departures today only from my home airport, from as early as 3 a.m. 3:45 a.m. up to 7:40, so not really the busiest airport here. The biggest plane, I think, is an A321 that can fly here. What airline do you mostly use? So, the flights I've taken the most is Cologne to Sarajevo with Eurowings. I've taken Lauda Air from, which is technically Ryanair, from Zagreb to Vece, which is basically near Düsseldorf. I've flown from Düsseldorf to London a few times with Ryanair, and I recently took Sarajevo to London with Ryanair, so I guess we also took Wizz Air 2 times, but most common is definitely Eurowings. And they're not bad, I'd say. They're not bad. But yeah, biggest airport that's God damn, why am I stuttering so much? But yeah, the biggest plane that flies here is an A321 from Turkish Airlines. So I don't really bother to go plane spotting too much. I think that sometimes there's an A220 with Swiss, I think at least, I'm not too sure. You've been on Southwest, JetBlue, and Frontier, nice. Anyway, yeah, it's an A321 or a 321neo, that's the biggest plane here. We get some ATRs, some Embraers, so not really that fun to go plane spotting here. You've been on an air tanker, whatever that is, and Flybe. Okay, Oregon, that's nice. My home airport's got 800 flights. Damn, what's your home airport, if you don't mind me asking? I'm kind of curious. Atlanta could be. Houston, nice. I don't think I've ever flown to Houston in the sim. It's probably because I don't have scenery for it. Anyway, as for plane spotting, the most action I ever get is like when we're when I flew from Cologne to Sarajevo. Oh, Latam, Air New Zealand, Delta. Have you ever heard of No, I have not heard of that organ. I have a bucket list on going to Dubai, traveling on Emirates. For me, I know it's not gonna happen, but I want to fly on an A340. I just need to. A 747 would be nice too, but I love the A340. I just can't live without it. But yeah, that one evening of plane spotting at Cologne was a very enjoyable evening. I do wish I could do some more plane spotting like that, but...
departing runway 34.
Orini, like that? Yeah, no, I've never heard of that organ. Never heard of that. A340 is gonna get retired soon, so make it snappy. Yeah, that's the problem. Because it's gonna be retired soon, I'm probably never gonna fly it. Which I'm kinda gutted about, because I love the A340. I absolutely love it. Although in summer we usually go to Dubrovnik, so I can plane spot a little bit there. In summer there's... Yeah, it's just... Because it's a small airport, there's never gonna be like so many planes, so that's the only issue with plane spotting here. Air Tanker are the company who operates the flights to and from the Falklands. Yep, I assumed that. Skystream says, I can't live without the 747. It is beautiful. I can't live without the A340 personally. Oregon says, now time for me to test stop margin in Vagar. Ooh, I gotta fly there again soon. Look up Emirates 211 on Flightware, that's what I'm gonna spot. I can't see it. There's a real risk of running off the end of the 1800-meter runway. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, that reminds me of my landing there. Jesus Christ, that was bad. So now it's just practically just ocean that we're gonna see for about 2 hours. Maybe a bit less until we can actually see New Zealand. Man, I'm bored as hell today. To be fair, I've been bored the entire week. I've not done anything cool practically. So I'm happy to be back in the sim. But like these longer, I should say, flights, they're too much for me. Go on Fight Aware and try looking up OMDB to Kilo India Sierra Hotel. Sorry, to Houston, okay. Streaming tomorrow or Tuesday? Probably neither of them, honestly. Probably on Friday next or Sunday. Because of school, I'm unable to stream too often, unfortunately. School's getting a little bit busy, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to do my chemistry and my math homework, so I'm gonna have to do those tomorrow. There you go, Skystream, I found it on Flight Radar. It's currently above Canada, so have fun spotting that. How about Thanksgiving break? Will you stream a bit? I have the entirety of January off for vacation, so I'll stream a lot in January, yes. Well, I've got some figures for my not departure. Flex 47, 123, 125, 130. Stop margin, a grand total of 70 meters. I would trust that. But yeah, Jay, here in Bosnia we have got only the entire month of January off, and that's the only vacation in the entire school year, apart from summer, of course. I do not know what I'm gonna do in that time. Oh god, that's gonna be so boring. You know, how about I do my chemistry homework right now? Like, why wouldn't I do my chemistry homework? I can still talk while doing it, so this is perfect. Anyway, did I get a grade for religion? School homework... Oh, yeah, I can help with the homework I did get a C in chemistry. Okay. Hold up, wait. She said that, like... Huh? Never mind that. Anyway, what is the chemistry homework? Let me get my notebook. Notebook. I can't really call it homework though, because it's just like prepare for a test, so what will be on the test? What is this? Separation methods, filtration, crystallization, distillation, and paper chromatography. Atoms and elements inside an atom, electronic structure. Honestly, I can do this tomorrow. I'm totally not too lazy to do it today. I can do it tomorrow. But thank you for offering the help, Organ. Appreciate it. You have an A in science, let us cook. Okay. I'll do it tomorrow. It's not difficult. Anyway, this fuel prediction is a little bit concerning, but I'm just going with what SimBrief gave me, so I was about to revoke my offer when I heard the topics. Damn. No worries about that. Who cares about fuel prediction like every pilot? Yeah. Anyway, I'm just bored now, as I've said a million times. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I guess the homework. What else can I do tomorrow? I could film a video. Yeah, I could film a video, that's good. Problem is, I'm kind of missing. I never thought I'd say this. I'm kind of missing flying the Boeing. I'm kind of missing flying my 737. I'm missing it. Okay, just load it up. Let's see if the aircraft survives the next 5 minutes. Okay. But yeah, ever since my nav data in the PMDG got reset, I couldn't fly it, and like, I'm genuinely missing flying the Boeing. I've just gotten bored of the Airbus, you could say. Sure, I could fly the 777 or the 747. I flew the 777 recently, but still, I'm just bored. I want my 737 back. Sorry about that. And it's not like I can really afford to buy Navigraph at the moment. No more Boeing. At least no more 737 for me. We're back just doing the test? Okay. I'll catch you later then. Good luck with the test. Whatever the test is. I just hope I don't forget how to fly the 737, that would be unfortunate. Oh, I just remember the flare being so nice. Although they changed it, but still. I did a test landing, it was amazing. Before my nav data... No, I didn't even realize that my nav data was reset. It was on stream that I realized that they reset it, because they added this feature where you can just import your nav data through the EFB if you have Navigraph, but I don't have Navigraph, so I could not import it, and because it got reset, it's now on AIRAC 2310, not even the simulator one. 2310. Which makes practically everything completely out of date, so I don't feel safe flying that thing on VATSIM. Or at all, really, because my charts won't even be accurate enough. Probably. Just keeping an eye on my music right now. I just feel like I'm talking to a brick wall at this point. Just the end result, pretty much what the calculator said. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Okay, that's pretty nice. I would say that's about 70 meters of margin, now time to test with 1 meter of margin. Good luck with that. I'm kinda curious to see how that goes. I wonder if it will actually be like exactly 1 meter though, Organ. Challenge is finding a 1 meter margin. Wasn't it like Jersey? Oh no, I know what I've done wrong. Oh. What have you done wrong, Organ? It was how I'm calculating, then never mind. Oh, okay. Why did I choose to do this long flight? Genuinely, why did I do this? Why did I do this? This fight isn't long fights, isn't it? 2 hours have gone by and it's not even halfway. Yeah, I mean it's just a long flight. I'm so bored right now. I regret choosing this flight. I'm about to fall asleep, I swear. Okay, I'll go with that 8 meters of margin. Okay, we're gonna good luck with that, as usual. Best, please place your bet. Will it be successful? I think yes. I think it'll be successful. I think so. Any flights booked? No. I've not booked any flights. Not planned any flights either, so... I usually just like see what flight I want to do. I mean, I've gotten kind of, like I said earlier, I'm bored of flying just the Airbus. And I'm also bored of, like, flying in Europe. I could fly in the USA, but then I don't have any good sceneries, really. In Asia, I could. Charts are the issue, though. And in Africa, charts and scenery are the issue. Okay, we've just reached the halfway mark, and we are in the air for 1 hour and 12 minutes now. Absolutely amazing. How's the fuel prediction page? Not good. Oh well. Let's do it then, take off. I don't think he's gonna actually take off though. Okay, well that was more than 8 meters of margin. Okay, was it? You able to send a screenshot? I'm kind of curious as to what it was. Yeah, that is not 8 meters. No. Yeah, I saw it work, and that is not 8 meters. That was almost 70 again. Yeah, it seems almost the same as the first one. Well, it's better than saying. God, I can't speak today. Oh well, it's better than it saying I have 70 meters and only having 8. That is true. Oh my god. I'm surprised I haven't even fallen asleep yet. I'm gonna be honest. I'm truly surprised I haven't. If I get into do a real calculation later and see if the calculation was accurate, I also gotta consider that Flight Sim 2020 is not the king of accuracy. That's true, yeah, that's true. skip this song again. Actually, just to prove my point, I'll use ruler calculation now that we did and see what the Phoenix does. Okay. Ooh. Oops, sorry about that. So bored. Why did I do this flight? I've sent another DM that the wheel calculator said a margin of 20 meters. Okay, that's nice. And what did you get? Again, I forgot which one it was. No, different calculation completely. Oh, okay. The choice of my calculator was accurate rather than the sim being inaccurate. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. Let's see how long we have left. Oh look, I see a white arrow on my navigation display. That is very nice to see. That top of descent marker, I needed to see that. Well, unless I try to argue that the real calculator and the sim are both inaccurate, god damn it. That would be funny. Then Microsoft and Airbus will start complaining, which I definitely don't want, and Phoenix. Yeah, maybe don't do that. I'll send you through a cybertext message for the release day of Fly Smarter. Okay. Let's see this. If you can decode it, then I guess you know. Although I do not know how to I'm probably not gonna know how to decode it, so... Huh? No, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even going to try to decode it, Sorgan. Not even gonna try. Any guesses? No. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 minutes again. Alright, I am back now. And I'm still bored as hell. Which is just great, honestly. Oh, what's up, Lightspeed? How are you doing? I'm just bored as hell, honestly. What do you mean, Cubinator? Lightspeed Alt is in here as well. That's cool. And Scottish Aviation says also yes. Welcome aboard Scottish Aviation. Glad to have you stopping by today. Hope you're having a good day. Anyway, I think I'm gonna look at my charts a little bit now. So we said we were gonna take the Arnav Yankee into Queenstown, which has a minimum of 1,438 feet. Let's go enter just the weather first. So 1438, and then 0505. Hold on, wait, what? At 4, 5 degrees. And then 1028. Bro, play my video now, cause like whenever someone joins my chat, I usually just like check if they have a channel, just out of pure curiosity. And then yeah, your video played. Let's do some performance calculations. So meta runway slope 0. Ah yes, I'm gonna need the elevation. 1160 feet. You let speed I run this channel with someone else? Okay, nice. And welcome back, Croissant. Thank you for stopping by once again. 050 something. Approach speed, I think it was 132. I'm not too sure. Yeah, 132. And then runway landing distance available, which is not even shown. Is this the correct chart then that shows it? Yes, okay. So this is 053. And then 1,777 meters of available distance. Configuration full, reverse thrust, yes, calculates. It's going to be medium auto brake in that case. With not the highest of stop margins, but that is not really a problem. As for the go-around procedure, climbing to 10,000 feet via the RMP AR Mr. track to November Victor, hold Sungu 10,000 feet, Mr. not fully combined in controlled airspace. Okay, let's see if this has been programmed at least. Okay, it has, that's good. The main threat today is going to be terrain, that is for sure. It is a 3.2 degree glide slope, so we're going to want to get this configured a little bit earlier. Why is this light still turned on? We do not really need it at the moment. So that is our plane basically set up for today. Just gonna wait for our top to descend, then descend down to 3,100 feet. Oh, I think my music paused. Oops, that is my mistake. Sorry, guys. That is very much my mistake. You go through all your camera views one by one, bets. So this is my cockpit camera. You got engine view number 1. Oops, sorry, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. 5 is my MCU. 6 is my FCU. 7 is overhead panel. 8 is my transponder just for convenience. 9 is this view, and then you got the glare shield. So yeah, how do you like those camera views, Scottish Aviation? Just curious. Alright, let's go preset 3100 feet on the FCU, just so that I don't forget it later. I should probably increase my brightness too. And once we reach the top of the descent, I'm just gonna activate that. Ah, finally we're approaching New Zealand. I'm very happy to see that because I am so bored right now. Okay, so top of descent is in... Let's see, it's not showing here. Never mind, we reached it. God damn it, and we're a little bit too high, so let's get some speed brakes out and just start dropping, basically. Now just continuing for 20. God damn, why can't I speak today? Something's wrong. Come on, catch up to that VNAV profile now. Okay, now we have to pitch up. Lose that speed. Mac. Alright. I just realized I can't even take screenshots. Damn. Thrust idle. Speed. So, I think that Queenstown is like in the valley, either here or here. I don't know why my terrain's glitching like that. We're basically going like that. Okay, I can guess I can kind of... Over there it should be. Man, New Zealand really is beautiful though. Can't screenshot, unfortunately. Anyway, enough outside view for now. I should probably focus on flying the plane, or making sure the plane flies itself. Back, how long flight time left, Oregon? About 20 minutes, and I'm bored as hell. And we're currently in a bit of turbulence from the mountains. But yeah, it's been boring, so glad to have you back in the chat. As you can see, here is our arrival, avoiding terrain very precisely. I think Queenstown should actually be somewhere in this valley over here. I assume you're not doing the return... Oh, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not doing a return. What's the flight time been so far? We've been flying for 2 hours and 23 minutes. And we got about 15 minutes left. A bit more, a bit less than that. That's not too long. Yeah, but assuming I've been talking to basically my, a wall for the last, like, hour, it definitely feels a lot longer. We got a grand total of 3 likes. Yeah, I know. I don't know why, but like recently everything has just been boring for me. Everything, so... No surprise that this is also boring. Not a huge surprise there. Let's go back in the flight deck. To make this turn into the valley. Up, slowing down now. Okay. Yes, I think I can even see the airport a bit over there. This is going to be a scenic approach, though. I am looking forward to that, at least. Orc and I have not even tried, I'm gonna be honest. I would have no idea what it means. These mountains sure are causing a lot of shaking. Well, that is kind of to be expected. Good, okay. Oh, sim freeze. That ain't good. Please unfreeze. That would be appreciated. Oh, thank you. It actually unfroze. Oh god, but I'm laggy as hell now. That ain't good either. Oh, standard, what's the QNH even? 1028. 1028, flight level 150, cross check checked. Speed brakes. So we're gonna be flying kind of above and around this mountain for the approach, as you can probably tell by the navigation display. It is a 3.2-degree glide slope, so we're going to try to slow down earlier. However, I don't really see any issue with that, because I know my energy management. Although I think Oregon might know his energy management a bit better than mine. Just a feeling. "10,000 feet above landing elevation, landing lights on, landing system not required." Approach checklist, bar reference, QNH 1028 should be, sorry. Seatbelt signs on, auto brake medium, minimums set, engine mode selector normal. Alright, then we should be dropping a bit now. So we're gonna want to roll down to the end of the runway. And then just backtrack the runway for our taxi-in. Queenstown traffic, Air New Zealand 232 is currently on the RNAV runway 5. We're just about to start the left-hand turn onto final. We'll report on short final, Queenstown. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn off the music now. Okay, I did not mean to actually close the music, that's my mistake. Let me just get that back up real quick, because I'm gonna forget about it later. Within through 10,000 feet, or sorry, flight level 1. No, it is 10,000 feet, my mistake. Thrust idle. I'd love to fly this approach in real life, honestly. It's just... Unfortunately, the flight sim mountains just do not look good at all. Alt constraint star. Losing speed. Flaps 1. I'm just gonna lose speed while I can, because I don't know how this approach works properly. Because of course, I've never flown it. How would I know how the energy management is like planned out? Descent. Thrust idle. So I think what I'm gonna do is just like after we reach that one point, I'm just gonna visually fly it. I know how to do, just remain on the heading until we reach that like mountain kind of thing, then make a slight left-hand arch, just following the water basically. I'm sure for like a visual approach kind of thing. Ooh, let's get some speed brakes out. Because I think we need it now. So we're going to be flying over that piece of land sticking out there, then just following the direction of the lake. Not lake, I should say, like bay kind of thing. Flight Sim 2024 releases in 3 days. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna buy it first day. I'm probably gonna wait a while, honestly. I can't really afford it at the moment, so... Yeah, I'm waiting until Christmas at least. That's a good idea. Flaps 2. And now it finally starts to descend. Okay, that's useful. You know what? Screw it. My aircraft. How long is the runway? 1,770 meters. So 1,777 meters. Sun traffic on New Zealand, sorry, Air New Zealand, goddammit. 232 is currently on a final runway, 05, New Zealand. Welcome back, Croissant, just in time for our landing, which we're coming a little bit high for, but should not be an issue. Assuming I've got the Pappy lights in sight. 2,500 gear down. Yeah, Oregon, no minimum drag approach today. Who would have thought?
2000.
Uh-oh, pilot fatigue showing in those radio transmissions. Oh, you're right, they are. Flaps 3. And flaps full, speed check flaps full, 1000 is stable.
1000. 1000.
That's what I'm doing, Oregon. That is exactly what I'm doing. So we're looking good on the pappies, a little bit low though. Let's go pull the nose up just a little bit to counteract that, not push it back down. Now doing the turn, I should say, not starting, I already started it. Getting a nice lag spike, which is nice, 100 above.
400.
Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Alright then, spoilers, reversers green, decel. $70 knots, total reversers. Manual braking. Welcome to Queenstown. That was a decent landing. Croissant says, can you do some Toronto to Boston Air Canada options stream soon? Unfortunately not, because I do not have any Toronto scenery, nor do I have any Boston scenery. I would like to do that route, but I just don't have scenery for any of the airports. You could do an invite sim 2024. Yeah, I was just discussing earlier, I'm not gonna buy it on the first day. Definitely not. Gonna wait at least a month or so. Simply can't afford it. Anyway, that was a half decent landing, I'd say. I'm not buying it just because I can't afford neither while I played enough. Yeah, I guess that's fair. We cannot take the taxway because it's way too small for our A320neo. But yeah, we are at 2 hours and 42 minutes of flight time. And now we're just gonna roll down to the end of the runway and park. That was technically an illegal landing. I guess it kind of was, although I'm gonna point it out once we arrive there. I don't think that this is the latest that you can land. Like these bars here. Because if we just look at over here, we've got these ones, which there's another pair at the end, and I think that this is where the limit is, and I'm pretty sure we were within those limits, so I'll go watch it back right now. But yeah, it was close. You usually fight someone on an Apple Watch? No way. But yeah, I think that this here is the latest that you can touch down. That just seems logical to me. Yeah, you were well within those last markers, but I don't think it's part of the touchdown zone. I'm not sure. I've never been to this airport before. I'm happy with the landing nonetheless. Alright, then let's vacate. Croissant, I do not want to even try that. No offense. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm too tired and bored of everything. Stand by. Let's just go take this very parking right up ahead. Parking number 3. I mean, there was plenty of room, so it was obviously fine, yeah. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. See, if you use by me instead of coffee, then you'd have more energy. God damn it, yeah, you're right though. Thing is, I don't really drink coffee. Oh, come on. Slam those brakes, okay. Let's see how that parking was. It was okay. That was okay. Queenstown traffic runway is vacated, by the way. And I'm not going to disconnect off of V-Pilots. And show the damn replay. Here we go. Don't know why the PTU is going mad. Alright, then get some music back on. Cube's so tired that he just puts damn in front of every sentence that is comical for some reason. I'm half tired and half just bored in general. Not of this flight, just in general, I'm super bored. Let's watch this landing. Which I felt like was decently smooth. Of course, I've done better landings, definitely, but assuming I've never flown into Queenstown before with this pretty short runway, I'm not complaining. I am complaining about those stupid lag spikes. Yeah, that was a good landing. Let's go watch that again. This time from the wing view. Hopefully with a bit of less lag. Do you have the same thing where flight looks better on some days and worse on the others? It seems to set the mood for the entire stream. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Just on some days the sim looks a million times better. Anyway, that was a good landing. Let's go for some nice fancy outside view. Simply because I can. No, I don't want to do the auto start thing. Today it wasn't looking too great, nah. So some of it is crappy satellite scenery. Yeah, I can agree with that. Alright, how about something like this? And now we turn on the autofocus to hide that ugly satellite scenery. And let's see this. That was nice. Let's do one more outside view. That was soft? Yeah, I know. It just didn't look like it from inside the cabin, I guess. How about from here? I feel like this would look cool. Maybe like lower though, like this, and then... Yeah, how about this? How about we do it like this? That sounds wrong, anywho, yeah. That's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Appreciate you all stopping by. We had Organ Aviator, Doggy, Lightspeed, Croissants, Jay here. Everyone, thank you very much for joining. I really do appreciate it quite a bit. I'm gonna leave you guys with one final replay after this one, and man, that was kind of soft though. You're right, Croissant. That was a very nice landing. So long. Yeah, appreciate it. God damn, I forgot how to speak. Yep, thank you to everybody who did join on today's stream. I do appreciate it. Can this plane shut up, please? This is going to be the final replay. Thank you all for everyone who joined. Thank you very much for, let's see how many likes are we at. We are at currently 4 likes on today's stream. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for streaming, no worries, Organ. Appreciate you stopping by today. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. And I shall see you all in the next one. For now, bye-bye.